stealth challenges in this game, so this should be fun and gonna get us a bit in the Halloween mood. But before we get into it, I hope you all get plenty of tingles from all of the controller sounds and the whispers, and without further ado, sit back, relax, and let's get into it. Alright, so you can kind of see I've got Batman fitted out in our outfit. It's the closest kind of Halloween-y vibes I could find, and honestly, if you saw this guy running towards you in this outfit, you'd probably run for your life. That's terrifying. So let's hop in and let's do some Predator challenges. I looked some of these over already, and I'm thinking this one looks really fun. Smash and grab. It's the bag mission where you have to stop Two-Face. You're not really fighting Two-Face, but we are stopping a bank robbery, which is, kind of one of the more common things Batman tends to do. I guess Spidey technically does that a lot too. Maybe does it more than him, but he does do it a bit. Anywho though, so yeah, it's been a bit since I've done any kind of stealth challenges at all in this game, or any stealth in this game, so I might be a bit rusty. It might go a bit messy, but hopefully it goes solid enough. Hopefully we can get some really good ranks, some nice stars, or at least beat it, as long as we can beat it. Stop the bank guys in less than a minute 15, 2 minutes, or 3 minutes. Okay, so it's just a time thing. Let's see how well we can do this. Detective vision on. We got 12 armed assailants. Who is where everybody is. This is a very small arena, but that's actually really good. Inverted takedown. We're going to stick to the gargoyles, and we're going to do a lot of silent takedowns. And honestly, if that works, I'm good with it. Cut him down to just terrify some folks. That is scary. There is a lot of stuff we can also mess with as well, I believe. Remote hacking device. I can hack some stuff. That's the smoke pellet. That's not what I want to use at all. Alright, let me see. I believe we can hack some of this stuff. Die pack. Activate with remote hacking to saturate a wide area in choking tear gas. Hey, is no one gonna check on this guy? Because if no one is gonna check on this guy, we do this very, very quickly and very silently. Oh, sweet mother of Jesus Christ himself. Batman, get out of there now. I saw that guy running. I saw him running toward me, and I knew it was gonna end badly. I was like, oh, I could have done this faster. I have a theory, though. If we know everybody's gonna be there, what are the chances we could do something fun with this? We don't have too much time, but and you, brother, what? Someone is getting beat down, but that's fine. Into the crate. No one saw me. Nice. Where does this crate go? Okay. Oh, they're actually about to, like, they're not too far off from, like, robbing this place. Nah, this man 100% saw me. That man 100% saw me pop out of that crate. We're gonna need to move a little faster. Just a little bit faster. Like, I don't know how much faster, but definitely faster, because I forgot about these guys robbing the actual place. Let me see. Those guys are doing a real crazy smash. What if I did something kinda stupid? This is a very bad idea. At least it seems that way. Wait. I have a better idea. Oh, this was such a good idea. Y'all don't know. Okay. it didn't buy us that much stuff. It didn't buy us. Oh, we lost, didn't we? Yeah, we lost. We lost. I feel like we lost there. Okay. We didn't really stop the bank heist, though, did we? Did we technically stop the bank heist? We got stars, so like, yeah. I think we had extra time left. I'm gonna count that as a semi-W because this was kind of difficult. Let's try a different one. We scared some folks. We did scare some folks. Not as well as we could have, but we scared some folks. And, you know, depending on how timing goes, we might just do one more. We might just mess around and defeat some bad guys just for the sake of it. Let's go do Terminal Velocity. I know where this one is. I actually remember this one a decent bit. We're actually very close to it because it's next to Grand Central. No, it is not. It's near a big bridge, if I remember correctly. Whoop. You know, if we see anybody on the way there, we'll knock them out just for the sake of it. But yeah, no, like it's pretty obvious. It's been a while since I've done stealth in this game. It is a really, really, really good set of stealth systems, though. Like the amount of options you have, it's almost kind of overwhelming. If you know, with the amount of stuff you could actually do. Like I was just messing with the remote hacking device, but I forgot actually I have that disruptor that would shut down people's guns. Oh, that would have been super useful to actually use. The more I think of it, I swear to God I saw people here. Okay, well, anyways, on our way, let's head to there. But I actually do see some folks here, so let's see if they want to play for a few seconds. Oh, they're just running, honestly, they're just running. What about those guys? Hi, everybody. What's up? What's up? What's up? You know, might as well cause some terror on the way there. And I can do combat a bit better. I can do combat a bit better than stealth. Mainly because we've done combat so much times now. Boom. Bang, 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 boop. Shloop. Boop. Shloop. Beat down. Take down. Boom. Yep, that was gonna hurt. That was gonna hurt a solid bit, I gotta say. Alright. Onwards we go. Alright, that didn't end well. It's been a bit since I've played this game, to be honest. But, let's see. Anybody else? Anybody else? Ooh. Nope, nope, nope. The movement is, like, crazy, crazy fluid, though. Alright, we're on our way. We are on our way. Nice, nice. This one I believe is actually a really fun map. A bit more enclosed, but not really, because you're still outside. There it is. Not loving the red highlights, but I think that's just how it is because it's a predator challenge. Alright. I'm gonna do a quick jump, but we're gonna hop right into awesome, awesome, awesome. Oh, people are throwing mines now onto the gargoyles. You know, honestly, that I kind of deserve that. That was kind of gonna happen because I kept overusing it. Oh, there's the minigunner, but like, where is the environmental takedown that I can do on him? There must be something I could actually do to mess with him environmentally. I turn the gun on him. That would actually be crazy, mind you, but that's not what Batman does. I don't actually know. I'm not really sure. Well, let's just focus on taking everybody out. There's that guy who I'm not loving. I'm not loving him because he keeps getting in my way in terms of me being able to mess around with the what do you call it? With my detective vision. Where is he, honestly? Alright, I gotta work my way towards him. Working my way back to this dude. Stop, take down. This is the guy, is it? It's not the guy. It's not the guy, is it? No, it's not. Oh, that's mental. Fair takedown. Be afraid. Be very afraid. Be terrified even. Happy Halloween, y'all. I shouldn't stay in there. I really shouldn't stay in here. I know I shouldn't. Oh God, he's here. Oh, the big guy is here. Environmental takedown. Would that be smashing into a? Let me not do that. Oh, okay, let's not do that. Let's leave. 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 I'm trying to find a good exit. All right, this is looking like an exit of sorts. Did something just blow up? What? Jesus Christ, y'all gotta take better care of your stuff out here. How many dudes we got? 2 guys. Really? Just 2 guys? Why am I that afraid then? Surprise. Oh, if I do that, I will get knocked out by. Well, actually, it's the down button, right? Yes. Can I hack? Bang. Where's Minigunner, man? Minigunner. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. That was a dumb idea. Oh, I was going to get cooked, y'all. I was going to get singed to a crisp by that minigun. It is not even funny. Okay, so it's just him and the minigun guy. Let's see. I can knock this guy out kind of quickly. If we do this, this guy's terrified. You can see him shaking. He is quaking in his boots, quite literally. That's exactly what we want. And then we got Mr. Minigun Guy. Now the Minigun Guy, I actually don't know how we take out. Honestly, I think the game was onto something with the whole environmental takedown thing because that's the only kind of way I can see him getting taken out. Do I get behind him and just like yeet that entire AC at him? Does that work? Does that even make any sense? What if I get him by a weak wall? Oh, I know what I can use though. I've got I know exactly how I can do this. Weak wall, weak wall, weak wall, weak wall. If I can instruct him, where is he? He's over there. If I can instruct him to get right here, what is it? The voice. What is happening? Did he see me? Oh, the thing saw me. Okay. That's crazy, bro. Okay. Alright. This is not how I thought it was gonna go. I didn't realize that was a window. That was a whole window. Okay. Hold up. Let me head up. Grapple upwards. I still have a theory. It's just not as clean as it was before. So I'm gonna see if I can get without that stupid machine. You know what? Alright. Stop that machine. Can we plant it again? Can we potentially? Ooh, okay, you don't see me, brother. You do not see me. I don't know how he didn't see me. Y'all. That's insanity. Batman, up the thing. else is here? Alright, first, we deal with this problem very, very quick. Break it. Just break it. Just destroy the sentinel gun. Alright, nice. Now, with this done, and no longer being a problem because, you know, Windows, let's use this. I want you to move right by this wall. And I'ma hide right here. Is this gonna work? Oh, this was a dumb idea though. I shouldn't have gone right here. Oh, I shouldn't have gone right here. Okay. Okay. I should have thought this through. I was hoping he would go on the other end. How much time do y'all think I have? I can do this. What are the actual chances I could get this thing done without him getting around? Oh no, oh no, oh no, that didn't, oh Lord above. Okay, bro, I need you to get a little closer. I need you to get a little closer so I can knock you out. I need you to be on the other end of the wall. Okay, okay. Hey, do you think this synthesizer might work again? What are the chances I could get this stupid thing to work? I want you to get to that wall. You're gonna be there. I'm gonna be here. We're gonna pray this works. If it doesn't work, then I'm just gonna have to take him out the old-fashioned way. Wait. Explosive gel. Explosive gel. Explosive gel. Blow it up. 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 Bang. Blow up. Yeah. 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 That wasn't what the game wanted, but I don't care. Yeah. He's down. He's down. That was probably terrifying, to be honest. We didn't get any stars, but honestly, that's fine. I don't mind. That was actually pretty funny. Okay. Jesus. I think we've kind of done a good bit of, you know, terror in terms of, you know, stealth, but I'm gonna come back in 1 second. I'm gonna go beat up some dudes. Let's go. And we're back. So I think we've done it. We've spread a lot of terror already via, you know, stealth challenges. Let's head around and do a few beat 'em ups. Let's just go and beat up some criminals on the street. Always a good idea, or always, you know, a pretty solid way to cause terror. What's up? What's up? Let's go. Nope. Bang. Bang. Shloop. Bang. Boop. Whoop. Nope. 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 There we go. Nope. Don't interrupt my flow, my guy. Shloop. Shloop. Quick fire. I forgot I actually, funny enough, never used the what is it called? The disruptor gun, the gun disruptor gun. That would have actually been pretty useful to use against some of those, enemies. Maybe another time. There's still 2 more stealth challenges. Boop. Boop. And you're out. Okay, nah, man. I didn't even see you. Bang, 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 bang. Boop. And what's up? Oh yeah. Easy peasy. Oh wow, that was way easier than I thought it was gonna be. This guy just went out after I just like flipped over him. Alright. Alright. Let's look for a few more criminal groups. I also believe that Arkham Knight takes place on Halloween, right? I think it does, hence all the Halloween kind of theming and everything. And you know, of course, yeah man, it's closed. Of course, Scarecrow would hold his, yo bro, you gotta chill. This man did not even wait, he was like, it's Batman, run him over, runs into a hole railing, that's crazy. But yeah, of course, Scarecrow would have, you know, done all of his crazy antics on Halloween. It's kind of his holiday. Don't know what that one guy was trying to do. He was join in. Let's say hi. What's up? Whoa. I was trying to drag and kick that one guy, but it just aimed at somebody else, which is fine, honestly. Bang. Shaboop. Oh, that was clean. Well, all those flips completely necessary in the air. You know, did it look cool? Yep. Bang. Oh my god. You see, I wasn't even planning to punch in that direction. I thought I mispunched, but apparently I didn't. Oh, that's mad. What is that? Oh, is that the untouchable? That looks like... I thought I was going to get run over, y'all. Don't know what that guy was doing. Come on. I think that's a Batmobile challenge over there, I'm not sure. Boom. Yeah. That went off. Oh, it didn't even take him down. I'm surprised. Like, I just shot him with like a massive load of explosive gel and into the face in point blank range. And he was fine. I mean, he was knocked out, but he wasn't fully knocked out. Shloop. Boop boop. Bang. That's gotta hurt the full force of Batman just smacking into him. Absolutely mental. I mean, because Batman is kind of built like an actual tank. More often than not. Though I guess he normally does vary in size. He's never really like skinny per se. He's usually at least like, I think, medium build or a heavy build. And then, you know, this absolute build, which is just him in absolute Batman. He's a literal tank. He's a literal walking tank. He's like, what? Oh, we could have whoa. We could have fair taken down those guys. That's fine. Relax. Yeah, but an absolute Batman, I mean, he's like, what, 600 pounds? That's probably a joke, but like, it's all muscle. He's absolutely massively stacked. He can just crush some guy's skull with his bare hands if you wanted to. He obviously wouldn't because, you know, Batman, but still. Doesn't really change the fact that, you know, doesn't really help that he does carry around an entire axe in his chest. Yo, absolute Batman is actually insane, by the way. At least from what I've been seeing in the story, most of the story beats, it's crazy. It's really cool though. It's a crazy unique take. Everything's inherently darker because the entire universe just doesn't have hope. So like, things really need to be hopeful. Characters really have to be like extra hopeful / positive to really counteract the inherent negativity of that entire universe. We were just here. Let's maybe go find one more random group, and I think we will call it a quits for today. Who do we see that we can possibly mess around with? There were some folks back there, but I didn't really want to bother with them because we just took them out. Anybody on the street, any random dudes just like crossing the street? Anybody want to get tricked and or treated? More so trick. Tomorrow is a bit more of a treat. It's kind of a treat in a really weird way. Y'all will see. Well, not tomorrow, Wednesday. The next video after this one in our Halloween theming, because this whole week we're doing Halloween stuff. Not explicitly Halloween games, but kind of. What's up, man? Boom. Boom. Oh wow, that was easy. That guy's head almost came off. Jesus Christ. Bang, bang. Boom. Nope. There we go. Okay, we got a group. Last group of the day. Bang, bang. Hop. Counter. Not counter, just take down. But yeah, no, I got some really fun stuff planned for this week. Wednesday's video and Friday's video is kind of a throwback. Nice. Nice. Alright, y'all. Well, I think this is a pretty good place to call it a quiz for today. We did some fun stealth. We beat up a whole bunch of people. We caused some terror. We played some tricks. Typical Batman stuff. But yeah, I think that's going to be it for this video. I hope you all got plenty of tingles from all of the controller sounds and the whispers. And I will see you all in the next video.